Chapter 433. Harold was also slowly losing his temper. What the hell was this? He had seen Ethan being handcuffed at the side of the road by the police officers. That was the reason why he decided to come over to say hello to him. However, he did not expect this guy to actually curse at him and spit at his face instead. This was fucking disgusting. Harold said angrily, "Mr. Joey, you are too much. I just came over to ask you about this situation out of concern since we are friends. So, how can you treat me like this?" Ethan yelled immediately, "Who the fuck do you think you are? Do you really think that a poor man like you is actually worthy enough to become my friend? You are nothing more than a pathetic jerk in my eyes. Are you trying to butter up to me so that you can get closer to me? Get lost." Harold felt seriously wronged. However, he did not dare to go against Ethan at all. After all, Harold knew very well that the Joey family was countless times more powerful and stronger compared to the Richard family, who was already on the verge of bankruptcy. Harold knew that things would not end well if he offended Ethan in any way. Therefore, he could only use his sleeves to wipe the spit off his face before he said, "Sorry for offending you, Mr. Joey." After that, he turned around and walked back toward his car before he drove away immediately. Harold felt very angry and bitter. Who the heck did Ethan think he was? This was so maddening. At the same time, Ethan was also feeling very terrible. He could not help but sigh at his unfortunate fate. He was planning to go home in a low-key manner, but who would have known that he would turn out to be an exhibition piece at the busiest intersection in the city center instead? Many people took pictures of him with their cell phones, and some of them even posted those pictures on their social media account. There were even people who gave him the nickname Oris Hill's No. One pathetic jerk. In no time, Ethan's deed had quickly spread throughout Oris Hill. It was a very tormenting night for Alex at the Pinewood Resort. He had initially been planning to share a bed with his wife, Emma. Alas, Mia had insisted on sharing a room with Emma, saying that it would be a great opportunity for them to spend time together as best friends. Alex did not know whether Mia was deliberately doing this or whether it was completely unintentional. Whatever it was, Alex could only sleep alone in the other room. The next day, Alex was already prepared to check out and return to the city after waking up. However, the two women were still reluctant to leave, and they decided to soak in the hot spring pool for the whole morning before finally checking out reluctantly. After bathing in the hot spring pool, both women looked especially radiant and beautiful. Adam himself came in to handle their checkout for them after their stay. He also apologized to Alex and Emma again and again before warning all the employees on the spot that he would fire them if he found out that any of them was treating each customer differently or favoring one customer over the other. The entire workforce at the Pinewood Resort finally realized the importance of serving every customer in a fair manner. After that, Adam also took the opportunity to walk Alex and the other two women to the entrance. Adam was initially planning to walk Alex all the way to the car park, but Alex gave him a subtle look before he said, "We will head to the car park to pick up our car before going back to the city directly. Mr. Smith, you don't need to walk us there." Adam got the hint immediately and knew that Alex did not want him to follow them around anymore. Therefore, he quickly said respectfully, "All right then, Mr. Anderson. Have a safe journey home." After stepping out of the Pinewood Resort, Mia stretched her waist enchantingly before she said, "Ah." It was truly very comfortable to soak in the hot spring pool. "Emma, if it's fine with you, wouldn't it be really nice for us to be able to stay for a few more nights before returning to the city?" Emma could only smile as she replied, "My company has just opened and there are so many things that I need to do. How could I possibly extend my stay here for a few more days?"